xTool's second year at CES came with a massive 4,500 square foot booth with all of their flagship machines, working, demonstrating, and creating items for anyone coming by. They had a full art gallery of so many different products and pieces all made specifically with their machines. Here is a closer look at some of my favorites. They even brought this entire car that was all cut and welded together using the xTool metal fab, which very soon you'll be seeing videos on it coming out of my workshop. Though the reason I was most excited to stop by this year was the release of their newest machine. They haven't named it yet, but this is xTool's UV resin printer. Now, out front, the only look we can get at the machine was behind this acrylic display case, so I was skeptical that maybe their prototypes might not be functional yet.
Hey Jacob, I'm Chad.
What's up, Chad? How
Nice
you
to
doing?
meet you.
Do you have questions I can answer for you?
I guess just about this. Are we gonna see this work?
So, just so you know, the information that we're allowed to give out is huge. It takes up this much space and about that long.
Okay.
That's literally coming to is the only information we're allowed to tell.
Oh man.
But what I can
Though they invited me to their VIP access room in the back
Follow me.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it.
and told me I would get to see the machine in action and even do my own print. Back here, they had a full spread of pieces that were all made using just this machine.
Oh, texture. Printed on a texture, right?
Leather. We can print on leather, metal,
Oh, this is the
Glasses.
substrate. This is this material.
First thing I wanted to check out was the print quality. Would I find any pixelation, banding, discoloration, or anything that might prove these machines are not quite ready yet? Well, let me give you all some close-up shots, and I'll let you be the judge of that. I commented on how impressed I was on the print quality, and I was told this is just a prototype, and the quality is expected to get even better.
Well, the quality looks really good.
It's testing, it's prototype. It's only prototype, so it will be better.
Really? Really? It will be better than
And
this.
then in here,
Wow,
you have
I'm impressed.
for
And also this combined with the 3D printer.
Awesome. So printing on 3D prints.
Yeah.
One item that I found that really stood out to me was this image of a butterfly that as you rotate the view, the piece animates through 4 different frames.
How?
Yeah.
That one too?
Lenticular. 可以拍一下现在哦。
How did it print on this?
Yeah. Just use the software template. We
Yeah?
can put 4 images into this material.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was told it's called lenticular printing. They said it's actually a very challenging process for UV printers, but because of an easy template they have in their software and how precise their print heads are, it makes this process possible. Now let's investigate the machine itself. Overall, this is bigger than what we have seen by other companies. Now, I wasn't allowed to film up into the internals of the machine. They want to keep some things secret or away from their competition. But from the top down, I can see that there's not just one, but 2 separate print heads. Also, Abby, my xTool guide in the booth, kept hinting at the fact that the larger size might be a clue that this could do more than just UV printing. If I was to put it on my wish list, it would be that this could also do DTG, or direct to garment, for doing prints directly on t-shirts or cloth. But this is just speculation. I couldn't get any direct answers out of anyone there. Like we have seen before, we have modular print beds. Currently installed, we have the smallest bed at 5 by 13 inches. It also says a maximum weight of 3 kilograms, which is about 6.6 pounds. There is also a large bed. They said it's A3, which appears to be 13 by 16.5 inches, from what I can see in my video. And another pleasant surprise is a rotary. Now this one is a chuck style rotary, which can grab onto items really well and rotate them without slipping. But what was most surprising was that it was large enough to hold 40-ounce tumblers, like Stanley's, without even removing the handles.
A lot of people are gonna like that.
Abby told me there is a replaceable charcoal filter to capture VOCs and smells that you might get with UV resin ink. At the back of the machine, I also found a port for an exhaust hose to expel those harmful fumes, which can be vented outside or, like we see here, attached to an air purifier like the AP2. On the right side, there's 2 connection ports I see. One, a connection for a computer, and a second must be an auxiliary connection for something else maybe planned for future improvements. I was told that this machine will work with xTool laser cutters to do very simple print and cut seamlessly, where you can print out shapes, take it over to the lasers, and then it will know exactly where to precisely cut out your prints without manually drawing all those cut lines. I gave them this image of my family, and we're going to try to print it on one of these acrylic pieces. I wish I had gotten more video of how it currently looks inside their xTool Studio software, but here is what I saw. On this screen, you can see they have an estimated time to print of 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And I'm also happy to see an estimated cost, where you can most likely tap that calculate button and see your ink cost usage. The actual print time was about 4 minutes and 50 seconds, about 1 minute slower than that estimated time. But remember, this is still just a prototype. They are still fine-tuning everything in the software.
Am I okay to pick it up? Oh, you're so cute.
But I will tell you, I always have high expectations for what xTool does, and I can honestly say the printed products and print demo I experienced today did not disappoint. And I know xTool will never just replicate something that's already out on the market. They must always innovate. So I want to know, what is their biggest innovation on this machine? xTool has also started a founding co-creator program for this machine here. If you want to have any input on things you want to see in the software or features, you can join that group by clicking the link in the description. I still have a lot of questions I would like answers to. What's the price going to be? The cost of ink? Are they cartridges or is it refillable? How is the automatic cleaning handled and how does that all work? That's all that I can report on this unit so far. They tell me these will be available in Q2, which is April through June, but I wanted to get you all the news out as quickly as possible. If you would like to be updated, you can scan the QR code or click the link in the video description to sign up for my xTool UV automatic alerts, where I will send out any important information, promo codes, or announce the very moment it becomes available for purchase. Until next time, I'm Chad from Chad's Custom Creations. Be encouraged, stay inspired, and keep on creating.